I needed help getting a safe environment. A safe environment means that I'm not being abused and those around me are not being abused. Nobody wanted to understand that. They wanted to keep on trying to shove me to a fucking homeless shelter. Are you fucking kidding me? I needed help getting an advocate to defend myself. These people took advantage of my disabilities to harm me. And you did nothing. You gave me pretty words. Told me that you would do things that you had no intention of doing. Like Tabby, you never wrote that report. Graham, you didn't write nothing either. Peaches, you didn't write shit. Mandy, what did you do? I had to deal with a bunch of fucking lunatics because I couldn't get actual help. I had to deal with people like Layla Dunan or Layla Johnson or Layla whatever the fuck her name is. All because people didn't want to make any effort to try to understand. Meanwhile, there are people who want to understand, but they're stuck in abusive situations that they can't get out of. When the choice is take the abuse or go homeless, are those really the only two options? For a male, they are, especially if you're white. See, there's no Black Lives Matter when this shit happens to people like me. Black Lives Matter only gives a fuck about black lives. If you're not black, you are not human to the Black Lives community. This is fucking disgusting. I'm sick and tired of people telling me if I work harder. You know what? I was homeless in Boulder for 10 fucking years. I had a job almost the entirety of that. It still wasn't enough to get me unhomeless. All of my money went to trying to get my teeth fixed. I eventually had to have them all yanked out after spending $6,000 just to get x-rays and be told to come back when I have more money. The things that the courts do to prevent people like me from having the ability to defend ourselves are fucking gross. But there's no Black Lives Matter standing there in front of the courthouse for me, is there? Of course not. Because the media and the Bollingers painted me as some sort of goddamn predator. And I have been punished non-stop over it! So don't tell me to calm the fuck down. You didn't have everything in your life taken from you. You didn't have to depend on predators and crazies to help you out because the police wouldn't do their goddamn job.